Hi, it's Anne from Reveille, back again for the next session of this bowl. It's actually looking quite nice. The colour seems to have spread a bit now. It's been about, how many hours? Quite a few. 4 hours. And it's sort of bendy, but it's not like chewing gum. I'm quite liking this now. I didn't like it when I did it, but now I do. What side shall we go with? That side on the inside. Just wondered whether it would be worth putting it over the top of this. So if I remember, if ever it gets a bit stiff or you feel like it's not bendy enough, you can always warm it up with a hairdryer. Oops, moving off the centre. Stay on the centre. I'll put a weight on that centre. It is quite. Let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What can I put on the top of that? It's heavy. Heavy. Oops. It's not going to stay down very well, is it? How can we do this? How can we make it mould? A bit stuck. Don't really want to stand here holding it, you know. Oh, sticky hands now. Or maybe I should just let it be. It's not bad, is it? Just maybe a bit more open this time. Which is heavier? That's heavier. Right, I'm going to block you out the picture now while I put this on top. Ta-da! Oh, you can just see a bit. I'm just going to leave it like that. Let it do its thing. Okay, well, let's see how it is in the morning. See you later. Bye. Hi folks, it's Anne from Reveille Artistry again. I'm going to do my final bowl for the time being, the final one in this series, which is basically me trying to do it right. But it is a series, and this is going to be a final one because after that I will have a proper round, bigger mould to use with it, which won't have a hole in it. So happy days. So my resin is getting hot. I'm using today, let me get some gloves on, it always helps, doesn't it? Pop these on. Right, I'm using Vista Rapids epoxy resin. It's 2 to 1 in grams on that one. So I've mixed together 100 grams of the resin and 50 grams of hardener. Now I want a really dark blue to go around the edge. Then I want some other shades in between, going down to like a royal blue in the middle. So I've got here, I'm trying out Magic Fly alcohol inks. I've got sapphire blue there. I've got blue. I've got lime green and sky blue. So between them, I'm hoping to get a good effect. I've got, yeah, but there'll be some black in one of these, whichever one's the darkest. So I don't know how to get into these actually. The lids are sort of loose. If I turn it, no. How do you get into them? Is it just a pull off? Oh dear, it's a big fail, isn't it? Right, that's on. How do you get in? Oh, it's a big fat fail. Let me just put you on pause while I sort this out. Right, I'm back again. They were like a really hard push down and then a pull off. And of course I had to take the tops off them as well and give them a good shake. So let's go with the first one and see what colour that gives us. This is just blue. Put 3 in that one. And then this is sapphire blue. Let's try 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put them by the ones that they are because I'll get in a muddle. You know me. And then this is lime green. Oh, not really very limey green, like an emerald, but that's more teal actually, which is what I want. Teal. And then this one is sky blue. Okay, so that's... Oh, look what's happening. No, oh, I think it's all right. Let me get a good stir. It's really warm, this resin. It does set, I think you could easily go past the point of no return. But that's not a bad colour, so that's that one. Another stick. I think this one might need a bit more. Cool. This resin heats up fast. But it also sets quite fast. Actually, I think it can demould after about 4 or 5 hours. It's quite floppy still, but it can be. So far, that's what I found out. Anyway, only a little bit in here. Now let's go with the. Which one shall we put the black in? Should I put it in this one? No, it's not enough in that one. I'll go with the black. Where is my black there? Just put my finger over the top actually and give it another shake. There we are. Which is going to be the darkest. I'll go with that one this time. Put 4 of that in. They smell, these ones. Now that's hard to tell, isn't it? Put a little bit more blue in. Well, the magic fly, yeah. Right, we'll go with that one. This one I'll just put a little bit more in. Another 2 in that one. Now I'm going to try, when I shape this one, I'm going to try and do it, I want to leave it to a little bit longer in the, you know, to go a little bit harder, but not, oh, it's going to be hard. I need it to be a little bit more set than it was last time. There's a fine line, you know, between it being ready and not ready, so. Okay, I've no idea what I'm doing here. What's this colour? Is that that one? Obviously not. Oh well, never mind. Right, okay, let's get it in. So this one I'm going to get around the edges. I mean, this is a very low bubble one as well, so it's good. You don't have to be sort of incredibly accurate with this bit, which is pretty good, because I'm not the most accurate person, am I? Basically, because it goes into the corners itself anyway. Now I am just going to put a little tiny bit of black powder into that one. You'll see what I'm going to do in a minute. This is just an ordinary flat black mica powder. I'm just going to pop a little bit into that last little bit of, and I'm just going to put very thin edge of it round the, right round the edge, just because I want to. I want it just a little bit darker around that very outer ridge. Just give it a quick stir. I've probably got enough here to do a very thin line. Is it going to be all right? Yeah. Okay, let's go. I'm hoping this is because it's slightly heavier because it's got the mica powder in it. Oops, I don't want to run out. Oop. Amazing, you think you haven't got much in your pot, but it actually goes a long way. Bit hit and miss, but you know, resin will move, it'll all move in its own time. I might have a little push around with that, just to try and get it into the, because I really would like the edge to be dark. This is going to be nothing but interesting. I don't know whether that helped or not, but never mind. Okay, and now we'll go with, so we've got that. I think we'll go with this little bit. There's not much left in here. And it's still coming. It's not one, and all the rest of it. We shall put this. Still loads in there. Right, now we'll go with the green. This is really hot. This is in in the cup. And now with the blue, last colour. Just splodge that in. Okay. Not much of a definition of colour. I'm now going to pop some of this. Is this the dark blue? Yeah. Just in the centre. It won't stay very dark, I know it won't. And then a bit insipid. Do you think it's a bit insipid? Yes. This is where it all goes horribly wrong, isn't it? Because I cannot just stop. I'm sort of almost relying on luck more than judgment. Oh. Is this the one I've just used? Oh, never mind. Oh. Is that the same colour? It's funny, isn't it? Hard to tell. Never mind. I think that will do. I think I'll just go. I want to sort of mingle it a little bit. I bet you're all thinking, what the hell is she doing? Well, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Let's go. It's setting really fast, actually. Bit of decoration. Right, I'm going to stop. J'ai fini. Stopped. I'll come back to you when it's done its thing and we're ready to mould. It's just going to be a mess again. I know it. But never mind. All good fun. Speak to you soon. Bye. Hi folks, here we are again. It's the next day and we're ready for the, oh my goodness, great unmoulding. Sorry, just something tipped over. You can see my structure here. I held the kinks in the sides with various pots. So we'll move them out the way. Even my water bottle. And then another one on the top. Oh. Excuse me. That came off easily, didn't it? Well, that's a very interesting shape. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Well, yes. Oh, no, I like that. Oh, excuse me. That is looking really nice, and I don't know. Probably put silver around the edges. There's a few air bubbles in there, but nothing too bad. Anyway, that's the last one for now until I get a proper mould and I can do it properly without a hole in the bottom. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you feel you could. It all helps. And I look forward to talking to you in my next one. See you soon, guys. Bye-bye.